welcome to Point Blank this week. Today we are going to continue with the topic preparation for marriage. Last time we looked at 14 things a boy is required and 14 things a girl is required. So today we are going to continue with what both of them need to do when they are preparing for marriage. My name is Uncle Fello. Welcome to the program. Before we start, let me summarize what we learned last time. So my friend, marry someone who loves you, not whom you love. My friend, marry someone who loves you, not whom you love. So this is a summary of what we learned last time. For a boy, these three things you must have. So you must be living alone. You must have an income, and thirdly, be mature. Otherwise, in other words, circumcised or of good character. Love the wife alone. So you must be mature. And then for the girl, I will summarize with, she should be hardworking, able to cook, and thirdly, be mature, ready to obey the husband, ready to leave parents, and ready to be a helper. So with those characteristics, now let's go to what today's topic, preparation for marriage, what the boy and girl require to do together. So the first thing we are going to look at is that we need to plan together place the event will take place. So you have to plan together the place the event will take place. Secondly, the MC of the events. You require two MCs. Will do one at the church and the other during reception. The third thing you need to understand is that the person to preach the word and one to join them. So you have to have a person to preach and the one to join them. So the person who is preaching should not be the person who is joining them. So this will make it better and tastier. Number 4. The most urgent thing, inform your pastor of your intention to marry for advice purposes. So don't do it chini ya maji. So you needed to do it while the pastor is giving you advice. Hallelujah. The fifth thing you need to do is to visit the girl's home, introduce yourself to the girl's parents, be accompanied with two boys' friends, if possible with a small token to say thank you for accepting me. So as a boy, you need to visit the girl's home to introduce yourself. This is very essential before anything is continuous. Praise be to God. And make sure don't go with a big company. Just go with two boys to visit the girl. At this point, I want you to understand is the girl's parent who's going feed you with their own money. They'll buy food and feed you. But next time, round 2 is you to buy. We shall see it later. Number 6, the girl should visit the boy's home for the mother to give approval of her. So the girl has to visit the boy's home for the mother to give approval of her. So the mother is the one who gives approval if she loves that girl or not. So if the girl is lazy, the mother will tell you at once, this girl is truly lazy. If the girl is hardworking, then the mother will tell you the girl is hardworking. Praise be to God. And also remember, the mother is the one who gives approval that the girl is of good behavior. So if you take a slave queen to your mother, I wonder if she'll agree. Number 7, the boy's parents with the spokesman then visit the girl's home, who also has a spokesman. The boy's family should be less to avoid expenses. So we said there before, don't come with a big group of people filling 3 Nissan or 7 or a bus. Just come a few of you. If possible, just the father and the mother and just a few people. Make it as few people as possible to avoid expenses. The more you are, the higher you'll be taxed. This time, the boy pays for the food eaten. So the first part we saw is a girl's parent who is feeding them, but now it's a boy who has to give money for the food to be bought. So, number 8, preparation is made for the second visit to the girl's home. The boy's family pays what they have, and the girl's family give a go-ahead that the two can start planning for their wedding. Without this consent, it will be difficult for other events to take place. So this consent helps the two of you to have peace and to continue on with the preparation process. So without the consent, then the church cannot go through, because they are waiting for that consent that they can continue planning of the wedding. So my brother, my sister, when you go for the Rorashio, you remember to prepare yourself well. Hallelujah. Yes, the money required, I know you cannot pay a lot, but the little you have, let the spokesman speak for on your behalf, and that money will be enough, even more than enough. Praise be to God.